friends that tattoo.
Uh-huh. So you see something you like, you just say, hey,
Yeah.
can I immortalize that, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's pretty cool. That's really cool, Jeff.
And
So that's a guy?
yeah,
Looking
it's
upside down there. Okay.
Yeah, it's a guy. It'll make more sense when I get it done.
Okay.
Yeah, it's based off of a friend of mine that used to live here.
Why don't you say that? Well, say that again for me.
It's based off of a friend of mine that used to live here in Los Angeles. He's now moved back to the Midwest. LA sort of got the better of him.
Yeah, it'll wear you down.
Yeah.
What are you painting in?
Acrylics, which is not my medium at all. I'm used to painting in oils, taking my time, not painting outside. Although it's been nice. There's lots of birds. And I realized that it's what, 2:30? You know what time it is?
Something like that.
Yeah. I didn't get the drawing done until 12.
Right.
So I realized that I have to paint much faster and I have to paint looser than I would normally, because of course this has to be done and dry and all that stuff.
So was it working with acrylics a different challenge for you, huh?
Oh yeah, I've done a couple murals in acrylics, and so I sort of know what I'm doing, and I did something kind of similar to this a couple weeks ago in Chicago, only we only had 7 hours instead of 24.
Oh wow.
So I remember how acrylics behave as opposed to oils. You have to think in layers. You can't really blend that well in acrylics.
But as an artist, though, it kind of opens up to a new challenge for you, huh?
Oh yeah. Well, I knew that going in. Once I sent my stuff in, and if I got the green light, then I'd have to paint in acrylics. I was just lucky I was able to find a place to stay. So this will all make sense later on tonight once I explain it and I get it finished.
You can obviously see that you're very talented at what you do.
Oh, thank you. I spend a lot of time indoors, so I don't know if it's so much talent or genetics or whatever, but I do this a lot.
Tell me again, where do you live?
I live in Sacramento.
Sacramento.
So I got the green light email last Friday, rented a car, got all my shit together. Woke up at like 7 in the morning yesterday and just mashed out. Got a lot of coffee, and those 5-hour energy drinks that say don't consume more than 2 in a day. Well, I shattered that record. I read it. It was like, oh, okay. Well, it's not really a warning as so much a dare. So I'm on number 4.
So your new poster child for the energy drink.
Yeah. They should see this and give me an endorsement.
Yeah. Well, as an artist, we're always trying to find an endorsement, aren't we?
Oh yeah, I would love to have couple paint companies sponsor me in the future. I don't know exactly how it's going to happen, but
You make your living with your art, or do you have to do other things too?
nope. I've been lucky in the respect that I just paint, and it's a balance of what I have to paint in order to live and keep my landlord and whoever else I owe money to happy, and then painting what I want. The tattoo related work is more along the lines of my own personal exploration, and then I paint murals or portraits, illustration jobs that come my way. If I feel I can do it, I don't turn it down.
I want to get personal, Jeff, but I don't see any tats on you.
Ah, very good.
Is that is there a reason that you don't seem to support very many tats, and this is something that you seem to like to paint?
Well, number one, I'm not ready. If I'm gonna have this the rest of my life, then I better know what I want, and I haven't reached that point yet. And because I don't have any, I've been doing a lot of self-portraits.
You don't have any what?
I don't have any tattoos, so I've been doing a lot of self-portraits where I tackle personal issues, and I like this is a drawing of me, but I'm referencing my friend because I didn't have anybody else to model but me, and I use the tattoo language to sort of tell a story about my life in the painting, doing what most artists do, creating a world within a world. So I cover myself in all these really strange tats. Some are funny, some are very personal and introspective, and you see them and you go, oh, that's okay, he's obviously got some issues going on there. And it's just an easier way to tell a story instead of having 4 or 5 people in one painting and tackling issues with an ex-girlfriend and gallery owners and former agents and so forth. It's easy. It's a way to condense it and yet still keep it in a coded form where people have to look at it and interpret it instead of just spewing everything out, telling them the whole story. Because tattoos are a coded language for whatever the person is going through. I know lots of people that get tattoos for the very reason that it's therapeutic. I know people that fall asleep in a tattoo chair. You know, getting neck tattoos. They just zone out because some people are just wired like that.
I can see this is about to become something very cherished for you here.